Hi everyone, welcome back to the Horeb Nation Talk Show. Happy New Year to every one of you, wherever you're watching from. Please, I'm starting with dates. Please look at my social platforms. They're all there right on the screen. Please follow, share, comment. Just show love in this new year. Okay, so quickly, the topic for today is to check if women should be 100%, housewives. This is just me and you. No guess, but sometimes it will be a topic we will debate. But before we start, I quickly want to play this video and then I'll be right back.
I don't believe that a woman's supposed to have any type of financial responsibilities. You see that? I don't believe that a woman's supposed to go to work or be working a 9 to 5 at all. I don't believe that. I believe that if you, or even if you got one woman, I believe she's supposed to be fully taken care of, for she can be relieved of all of her duties, for she can love you wholeheartedly, take care of you in a feminine way wholeheartedly, and raise the children wholeheartedly. So for anybody that think I'm on here and saying, or teaching or promoting men to go be in a polygynous relationship, I'm talking about on both sides of the spectrum. Me as a man, my women don't work. My women ain't got to go look for food. My women ain't got to do none of that. I completely financially provide for my household, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Not saying I'm a perfect man. I'm pretty sure I can work on some of those areas. But one thing she's not finna do, she's not finna have to get up and worry about how bills gonna get paid. Me, based off of that alone. So I'm not teaching men go out and have multiple women. I think if you're gonna have multiple women,
do it the right way.
Do it the right way and make sure that you can financially take care of them.
Sure, we building a community.
Just having drama and having sex and having babies and stuff like that. And and I want to make this clear. I think it should be like that whether you have 5 women, 2 women, or 1 woman. She's supposed to be completely taken care of for you to truly be able to call her your woman.
All right, for you to be truly to call her your woman. Okay, I'm not against. I need to say I'm not against the fact that women, you probably a man should completely provide for his family and so that the woman doesn't bother, about what to do or probably how to pay bills. But I think this come from the concept of when people always talk about okay, we need a traditional man, we need a traditional woman, and the concept of traditional man is that he has to provide, he has to protect for his family, and then which actually means the woman does not need to work, so she just need to be at home and then be 100%, a housewife. There are a lot of things he mentioned there. I really don't want to go to all of them. The father, he's polygamy, so he has many women. He's married to many wives. That's actually what he said. But I want to bring just probably 2 things out, and then I'll give you an example of a family I knew. There was a family I knew, whereby the man was the provider. He didn't have much. It's not as if he was rich, but he could provide the daily bread. And for this, and culturally, like traditionally, like we see, the women were at home. All they were to do was to love him and then take care of kids. That's what they were doing. But when this man died unexpectedly, untimely, things turned upside down. It was so difficult for the family to survive. Now, the women, they didn't know what to do, they didn't know where to start from because they were not doing anything. And that's very difficult. So, for that reason, I don't believe that women should be 100% housewife. Two, I don't think today that parents are sending their kids to school. They are sending their daughters to school, having an undergrad, go to high school, undergrad, have master's degrees. Some even go extend to having a PhD, and then for just for them to come back home and stay at home and then be your wife and then raise kids. I don't think so. I don't think so. Now, 3, when the concept of traditional home were in vogue, please, I need people to look at life wasn't the same thing it was today. Like the same thing it is today, that wasn't, it wasn't the same thing in the past. The bills, that you have to pay today, education, everything is quietly like expensive. But another concept is when people were housewives, their taste as women were limited to the pocket of that man. So whatever a woman would have wanted at that time was according to what the man has in pocket. So, if anyone is ready today to be a housewife, that should be the understanding that your taste, things that you can have, need to be limited according to the pocket of your man. But for me, for the freedom of women, for a woman not to be 100% depending on a man, I don't believe, I don't preach. Okay, I don't preach that woman should be 100% housewife. Yeah, if the husband has the money to provide for home and then everything, but still get something you are doing for yourself, because things can turn. This life is not, it doesn't go straight the way we see it. Things can happen. How will it be? I want a woman that actually is strong on her own. In case anything happen, she can survive on her own and survive with her kids at whatever time. Okay, at whatever time. So I don't know what you guys think. Please share your comment, share this with others. Those are my views. I don't know your views. I actually want to see your views. I want to know what you think about this concept of being 100%, housewife. Till I see you guys again. I think on Saturday, my next show will be on, and then we'll be together to watch it. Bye.